The town of Tweed in Ontario may not be the only place in the world to be run by women, but it's certainly the only town in Canada. And the truth is, the all-woman council there does a very good job. You'd have to dig into a bag of quotations to find a case against them, like maybe one by Joseph Addison, "The woman who deliberates is lost." Or there's another by Samuel Lover, and again I quote, "Women are mostly troublesome cattle to deal with," mostly. And that's right, there are two mostlys in there. But nobody in Tweed finds the women troublesome. It's the cattle on neighboring farms that are troublesome, mostly, and a few other problems, like what's the best kind of dump truck to buy, or whether to reactivate the town police cruiser. Driving through Tweed, you can't see the feminine touch all that much, but conversely, at any turn of the corner, you might find one of the ladies of the council inspecting a sewer line, and that's something that their male predecessors hadn't done for a long time. It may all be a cunning plot on the part of the menfolk, who now are free for the important things in life, or they may be mindful of that other quotation, the one by Francis Beaumont, which goes like this: "As men do walk a mile, women should talk an hour after supper. 'Tis their exercise."
Tenders for one dump truck, complete with plow as per your specifications. Both tenders include D700 Fargo chassis, one with a Sumner dump box and hoist and snowplow manufactured in Toronto. Our tender includes Firestone 3-piece rims with a spacer for much easier installation of chains when snowplowing. A fire extinguisher drawbar toolbox would be helpful, but could no doubt be supplied locally. We would be glad to supply any further information required, and we appreciate this opportunity to tender your...
The only man at the council table, the village
How
clerk.
do you feel about the ladies' council in Tweed now?
Oh, they're doing fine. I think they need the men, though, really.
Why is that?
Well, you know, women don't know much about sewers and trucks, garbage collection, this sort of thing. But they're doing okay. They're just sort of following along where the men trod.
The necessity of a right front helper spring at a cost of $42 is questionable. Well, that was in the specifications, wasn't it?
The 4 councillors, this is their first term in office, and naturally you're going to be a little cautious and you have to feel your way along. But in the newspaper, as a newspaper editor, I have attended council meetings not only in Tweed but in other communities, and I'm quite prepared to say that the present council is just as good and perhaps better than some others that I have seen in action. Now, if they are on the conservative side. They're cautious, and that's fairly standard with new councillors, and I think for the taxpayer's point of view, that's probably all to the good.
And where's the price? Wow. $8,263.52.
8,000?
This is a 1968 Fargo. That's the total, including the sales tax.
Do you have any qualms about, say, a woman deciding on what kind of truck the town should buy?
No. I think they look into it pretty close. If they don't know, they find out.
Do you let your own wife pick out the family car?
Her own.
Her own. But not yours.
Not mine, no.
I wondered, the fact that we have to leave it sort of the mercy of the elements. We haven't even got a garage to keep the thing in. A lovely new truck sitting out in the cold.
Of course, a new truck would stand up better than a
This
used
is
truck.
true, but I still think it seems a little bit of foolish economy in some ways.
How does it feel to have a mother as a councillor?
Well, I thought it was a big joke at first, but things have changed a little bit since then.
How do you feel now?
Oh, I think it's quite a thing for her. The phone's ringing all the time, kind of bothers you a bit.
Well, I think they're doing a very good job.
Were you surprised when an all-lady council was elected?
Well, I was, yes.
How did you feel about it first? Were you a little worried?
Oh, no. They're good citizens and good legislatures. I think they'll do a good job.
Have they done anything so far to upset you?
Oh, no. A little bit, maybe, but I'm not going into that.
Do you feel uneasy about it at all with women running the town?
On a rainy day, I feel sorry for those boys trying to pick up that soggy, sodden mess. And
The day it rained, it was terrible.
now, we did have some very stringent regulations at one time or another, and I think maybe it's time we put another notice in the paper regarding properly secured, covered metal or plastic garbage containers. And some of the garbage that I see strewn up and down Front Street on the sidewalks is disgraceful.
Have you been subjected to any kind of teasing from your fellow workers or the townspeople?
Oh, a little once in a while. People call me the Prince Consort and Mr. Reeve and a few of these other things.
Does it bother you at all?
Not at all.
Because that man across the river still has the pig.
Does he really?
And there's
Oh, I
about
thought
4
they
horses in
did.
town.
I thought they were gone.
No, I was over on that street
Well,
on Sunday.
they're not going to get rid of those pigs until the horses are gotten rid of. Because if people, the way they look at it, if people
Why
can
can't
have...
they buy you like that?
Well, a horse is a farm animal. This is what they've got an argument.
It's a
And if
pet.
horse is
You
a-
could hardly call a pig a pet.
Well, a horse is a farm animal. It's not, a horse isn't considered a domestic animal like a dog or a cat. Now, would you?
Well,
It's a moot point.
Well, I mean,
Dogs are pets. Would somebody like to move that this meeting be adjourned?
Yes. I will move that the meeting be adjourned before we get into any more farm animals.
Thank you, ladies, for coming.
Something that we
Our way
don't know
through.
anything about.
How did you feel when an all-girl council was
I
elected?
love all the girls.
You do? Do you think,
All the girls.
do you think they're doing a good job?
Wonderful.
What would you do if your own wife ran?
Divorce her.
Why is that, sir?
I like her in the kitchen.